All right, we're going to try to get through this quickly because I have glitter and purple and blue all over my face, as you can see on my picture. And I really want to go and take a walk and stuff. But, there wasn't too much to talk about for this episode. A little bit more, I think, than normal. But, we'll see. We'll see where this goes. So right at the start, we get Trap Demon perched precariously on a sword and looking very cute, adorable, and awesome all at the same time. Like, every time I see him, I'm just filled with ooh, just, oh, you're so cute. Anyway, so the Trap Demon's like, dude, you made a huge mistake taking that medicine. You didn't need to take the medicine. You could have just asked me, and I would have gave you all the power you need. But now look at you. You're dead. After some more brief exchange of words, he points out the trumpet, and he becomes mesmerized by the trumpet. Like, ooh, I need this trumpet, which makes Ashimaru, like, really mad. He's like, hey, you don't need that trumpet. Don't touch it. All you need is me. And honestly, I think that trumpet's bad news. Bad new bears. Trap Demon snaps him out of it, though, by pushing his hands through his heart. He does give him all the power he needs because his heart had started beating and ends up pretty much saving his life. So, maybe you should thank your demon, okay? He's just trying to help you. So he wakes up with a start, suddenly alive again, spooking these people, but honestly, their reactions are a little less intense than, mine would be because, yeah. Personally, if that happened to me and I thought a family member or a friend was dead and their heart had clearly stopped and such, and then they suddenly burst to life and set up, I'd be like, oh my God, he's alive. He's alive. Oh my God. Oh my God. And I'd be like, ah, oh my God. And I might shoot him because I'd assume it's a zombie. Anyways, since coming back to life, apparently he has reincarnated as Sonic the Hedgehog, because I've never seen him run so freaking fast in my life. I think he may have broke the sound barrier. Meanwhile, Gurren is being interrogated by the girl with the cute hair. She's so cute. Oh, everybody's so cute, really. Like, most people in this show are unnecessarily either handsome or adorable, unless you're douche. He does not look handsome or adorable. And I'm not just saying that because I'm biased. He really just looks plain. You interrupt the interrogation, bursting through the, window, realistically should have cuts and glass shards all over his body, but does not. He's turned from Sonic to frickin' Edward Cullen or Superman. I don't know anymore. Anyway, so all that freaking power, all of that strength, and he still sucks against Crowley. Shiesty Big Bro Gurren continues to gain favor in my eyes by protecting you. Honestly, I'm so torn because I really know he's shiesty and he's doing crap, but he does seem to somewhat care for you, so I'm torn. But it's like he's using him, but he also seems to at least protect him with his life. Despite being told to leave, he's not having it. He's like, yo, we're family. You gave me a reason to live. And you told me I am going to need somebody to protect. And you are that person that I'm going to protect and save. It's you. But is it Gurren you? Is it? Because I feel like maybe it's Mika. I'm just saying. I think that Mika's going to be your reasoning. And I don't think it's Gurren. I think your emotions are misplacing things and your desire to just protect anything that is remotely considered family. Like, you cannot let go of things. You have attachment problems. Anyway, so Gurren's like, leave. I have a plan. I got this. Just freaking leave. But he wouldn't listen. He just wouldn't listen. Yu knows he doesn't have enough power yet, though, so he asks, Trap Man, Ashimaru, like, hey, Trap Boy, can you please come here? Lend me more power. In fact, not just more power, lend me all your power. And Ashimaru was, getting off on this, yes, I will do that, and I'll give you all my power, and you will become a demon, and I'm just gonna love this, because it's gonna give me more power, I guess. I don't know. the boy starts to turn into a demon. He grows a horn on one side. And you know what? Good for him. If he wants to turn into a demon, let him. That can't be bad, right? Whatever. It's not like he's going to hurt anybody that he likes. Seriously, though, look at this face. That is amazing. I love the fangs. I love the red and green eyes. I love the horn. I love everything about this. He should just be like this the rest of the series. He actually doesn't look like a pussy now. But good things cannot last, unfortunately, in this series, because trap number 2 appears with his creepy coffin form, going 1, 2, coffee's coming for you, 3, 4, get in this coffin door, 5, 6, don't get the crucifix, because it won't help, 7, 8, you're making me irate. Demon you looks up like, oh, schnizznips. And then the freaking black thing comes out of the coffin and eats him up. And my mouth dropped like, I was not expecting this. Is he okay? Gurren tells Shiho and the others to take you away and leave. Like, this is the order. How many times do I have to tell you Rugrats to leave now? You miscreants, you naughty little children. Leave, I tell you. Tisk, tisk. Shiho opens the coffin, and honestly, that looks pretty comfortable, but it's creepy in the same time, because isn't that basically the cute little demon boy's body? So, like, he's inside him, who's also inside Shiho. I don't know what to say about this. Like, it's almost sexual. Okay, you can judge me all you want, though, but you know there has to be a fan fiction somewhere involving you, Shiho, and that coffin. And if there isn't, well, then I've lost faith in humanity. I don't want to read it, but I'm just saying, there has to be. We cut back to my boy Mika, who I really still want to cosplay so bad. Anyways, and he's looking up at the sky, and there's a plane and all that stuff. And my man Ferret is on there. God, I haven't seen Ferret in so long. This anime needs more Ferret. It is almost over. And I feel like we've barely seen Ferret, if at all, this season. Have we seen him at all season 2? Is this my first time seeing him since then? Like, seriously. All the people who were saved in the 2 groups, minus, of course, unfortunately, Gurren, are making their escape, and they see somebody in the middle of the road, and Yu's like, still out. Okay, he's out. He's in dreamland. But Shinya's like, it's one vampire. Let's just kill him and keep going. And Shinya, you're losing points with me as this scene goes on. So many. Because that vampire that they're seeing, that lone vampire, is Mika, and Mika sees that Yu is in that group towards the end in the back, and he's like, dude, takes out his sword, and he's like, I'm gonna take all of you out, and I am gonna take my Yu back. And then he has like a flashback, but who cares? It's practically the same scene. I think I've seen like 3 times now as a flash. There's practically no effort being made. You know what I mean? Like, the first wave, they're weak, dude. He pretty much takes them all down. I think he got some wounds here and there at the start, but for the most part, he was like, boom, boom, boom. Y'all are people, don't even get lines. You're soldier A, B, and Z. Pointy beard smoker, illusionist man, does cast an illusion, and at first it seems like, oh, maybe Micah's in trouble here. But nope, you pretty much just ticked him off. He's like, this is all fake. I see through your lies, you little snake smoker, pointy beard man. And he cuts through the illusion. Like, nope. And the pointy beard smoker man illusionist was like, oh crap. The group then decide to start just attacking and hurting my poor boy. Mika does not deserve this. He doesn't even want to hurt you guys per se. He just wants his Yu back. He wants his princess, his one true family, his soulmate, and you guys are just being rude and, you know, heartless and attacking him for no reason. And I thought, as I was watching this cannot get worse. But then it does. He spots you again, still on Shiho's shoulders, and he's like, give me back my family. And Shinoa's like, no, we can't allow you to take him. And all the others were like, no, he's our family. And that was really the wrong thing to maybe say to him. Mika's like, no, that's my family. That's you, not yours. You guys are just, you know, filthy, and how dare you touch him, and blah, blah, blah. And they're like, we don't want to hurt you because you're important to you, but we can't allow you to take him like this. And I'm just like, just let them take him. But of course they won't. They're all fighting over him. What a desirable protagonist, I guess. He ends up getting a hold of you, and oh, it's just so touching. And I was near tears. He was holding him. He was so upset at the state he was in. He didn't even regard his own injuries. I mean, he is bleeding. He is probably in pain, but all he can think of is you. He finally has him again, and he's finally going to get away with him, and everything's going to be fine. Boom! Frickin' Shinya, I had only great respect and love for you, and you had to stab me in the back. And by me, I mean Mika. You had to stab Mika in the back. Like, what the fuck? Oh my god. I was so upset. I'm still upset. Like, how dare you, Shinya? It's going to take a lot to get this trust back, is all I'm saying. Meanwhile, where some trust is lost, some is gained. I have been doing nothing but hating on Shinoa this whole frickin' time. And yet, she, for once in her life, managed to put her personal feelings aside to help Mika and have Mika have time to get away with you. And not only that, but he's practically offered an alliance. Like, hey, we will meet up later after we take care of this. You guys get away. This is going to be your only chance. Mika is skeptical at first, but after a bit, he realizes maybe he can put some trust, and he decides to go and take you and leave. Not long after he escapes, the other vampires come, and some people die. I don't really remember their names, but they were important enough to have some lines and be on brown-haired, ponytail-hair guy's team. But they're dead now. I'm pretty sure they're on alive. The episode ends with Mika struggling, very injured. I'm worried about him, carrying a passed out you on his back towards a place where they can hide and stuff. And who knows what's going to happen next? Well, you guys probably do, but I don't, because again, I'm just like clueless. And we're on to the last freaking disc of the series. Oh, man. After I finish this series, I definitely plan on making some Seraph of the End AMVs. I have a couple songs I want to do to it. And also, I will be looking into another long series to be watching and doing reactions to. I don't know what I'm going to be doing yet. I still have other stuff. But one of the ones I'm looking at is Morose Mononoke in Season 2. And the Millennium Detective. And there's a couple others. I don't know yet. I also have a couple movie/anime reviews I want to do for October. I have other stuff planned. I just haven't done as much as I wanted to yet because I have been really fatigued lately and I don't want to run myself into the ground. So, yeah. But I am trying to make sure I finish Seraph of the End, obviously, before the end of October. I just don't want to continue doing this series anymore, aside from AMV stuff. I want to move on to more stuff, you know. So, yeah.